This video is going to show you how to copy a page or copy some content from somebody else's guide. Copying the content or the page allows you to make edits so that you can tweak it for your own purposes in your own campus. As opposed to when you redirect to a guide, like we do for the Hispanic Heritage Month or the Summer Reading Guide, when you redirect, you cannot make any edits to the guide. You're just pointing to the URL and everything is as it is created by the creator. In this particular instance, I have been looking at the Huebner Elementary welcome page. And I noticed there was a 2x2 reading program that has some good content on it that I would like to borrow. So I want to borrow this page, but I want to be able to make some edits. I think that the book list is great and there's a video. It's a very cute graphic, but I want to change some of this content. And I need to change these two boxes, the kinder and first grade and second grade participants, because I'm going to have a different program at my school and I want to be able to edit it. First and foremost, you're going to get permission from the librarian. So I would call the librarian of Huebner Elementary, ask that librarian if I could borrow some content, and be sure to give that librarian credit on my page on my guide. So once I get permission, then I'm going to go back to my page and I'm going to create a new page by clicking the plus sign. I'm going to click reuse existing page because that's what I'm doing. I'm reusing a page. And then I have to go to the page in which I found the content. So I'm going to go to the welcome page of Huebner Elementary. So here it is. And then I want to find the page that I found the content on that I'd like to reuse. So that is the 2x2 reading program. So I want to use the entire page. I may change to call it the 2x2, maybe I want to call it 2x2 readers on my page. I want to put it in draft mode so nobody can see my work as I'm editing. And here is the most important part. You need to check this box where it says create a copy of this page rather than linking to the original. If you select this option, changes made to the original page will not affect this copy you are creating. By checking this box, you will be creating copies of existing assets, adding them to your repository. So from here, I want to click Save. And now I have a page that's hidden. Nobody else can see it as I'm working on it. And I know that it's hidden because it says it's hidden here, and there's also an eyeball with a slash in it. I can very easily unhide it, and I'll show you how to do that. But now what I want to do is I want to tweak this page and make it my own. I can choose to completely delete a box, and it says, warning, you're about to delete the box. But I know I'm not going to delete Huebner's box because I have a copy of her page. And the reason why I know I have a copy of a page is I don't see a little symbol here that has that triple reuse recycle symbol that we've seen on recycling canisters. If you saw that symbol right here, you would not be able to delete this box. It would not allow you to do it. But I know that I want to delete certain boxes. I want to keep this content. I'm going to edit this, but I am going to delete the second grade box because I know that I'm not going to have second graders use this program. Maybe it's just kinder and first at your school. If I wanted to edit any information, I could open the edit box and I can change any of the content. Likewise with any of the other boxes. I could go ahead and I could add a box. Maybe I'm going to add second, just put the word second graders, and I can create my own content. So now I have created my own page. If you borrow content from another librarian, it is important to give them credit in a box somewhere on your page. So to give you some information and some ideas on how to do that, I am going to go to the Library Services page. I'm going to go to the Procedure Manual, and Under Digital Resources and LibGuides, I'm going to go to LibGuide Basics and then NEISD LibGuide Requirements. And this page has a lot of information about copyright, asking permission to copy a guide, and some samples of citing my source. So I would choose something very similar to what's in this box. Like I would have an acknowledgement. This page was created by so-and-so. So if I got back to my page and I would create an acknowledgement, and then I would add some rich text, HTML, the content from this page was borrowed from Natalie Watts with her permission. So I've given the owner of the original guide some credit in it, some acknowledgement. So that is how you create a page by copying the content so that you can edit it.